Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and it's Beer 30 from Tularosa, New Mexico on a warm day. It's about 90 degrees here in Tularosa. See how I got my mic rigged up? I got it hanging off my sunglasses kind of so it'll hang in front of my mouth. So that'll help some, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, the reason I have on this wide brimmed hat and this long sleeve UV rated shirt and these pants, which are the ones they use in operating rooms and stuff that I got on YouTube really cheap. They're called scrubs, is because they're about half cotton and half whatever, polyester. But anyway, the reason I've got the bathroom door shut, there's no sense cooling that on a hot day, so I just keep it closed, even though it's got a nice gap at the top to keep it somewhat ventilated. But anyway, just wanted to show you my preparations for the evening. I get everything ready. See, like right there, I've got my little table ready. It's got folding legs underneath. And then I got my popcorn bowl ready. So when I get ready, when I get through with Beer 30, I don't even have to think, because my thinker might be a little diminished, you know. So what I do here, I have my leftover pizza ready to warm. That's a half of one slice. And this is some popcorn that I have with it. And the reason I don't have any oil or anything in there is because I don't put any oil in there. I just cook it dry in that iron skillet. Does it burn the popcorn? No. It will not burn it in an iron skillet, cast iron, but it will in stainless steel, and it will in other things, but it will not in cast iron. So having said that, I've even got my avocado set out that I have with it. And so the reason I got all duded up is because I'm going to go take a walk, or we are, and we're going to walk and talk as we go here, and hopefully I can do this with one hand. Let me put the cap in my pocket, and we'll go. And the reason is I don't want to be listening to that air conditioner while I'm trying to constipate and talk to you guys. Concentrate, you got it. And what else have I done intelligent today? Well, not much, other than I did put out my awning a little bit. Why? So it shades it a little bit. The sun sets directly behind me to the right, I guess you'd say. And now we'll shut the door like that. And I don't know how this is going to work, but I got a plan. See, the sun sets right in that direction, and this helps, this awning out a little bit helps, and I don't have to worry about the wind blowing it away, because it's not out far enough for the wind to get a hold of it. Now, let's go take a walk in the desert and see the tarantulas and the rattlesnakes, because I haven't said hello to them today, and I don't know how this is going to work, because if I walk into the wind will blow the mic away from my mouth, and you won't be able to hear me, and then I'll get another complaint, and then Matilda will gain about 6,000 pounds. So this is the RV park I'm at right now. It's called Mountain Meadows RV Park near Tularosa, New Mexico. Is it a good place? Yeah, it is for me. And I just have to hit myself in the face sometimes to keep from doing something dumb, you know, like go out and buy something I don't need, you know, because they have those little retirement villages down in the Valley of Texas, Weslaco, Far San Juan, Alamo, and all that. And you can buy a home, a mobile home or whatever, for anywhere from 15 to 25,000. Some of them you get a deed with the property, some of them you don't, so be sure you check on that. And yeah, it's just like moving into a mobile home park. You pay a little fee, $225 a month. At some of them, that's about as reasonable as you're going to get. And what does that got to do with Beer 30? Nothing. I'm just trying this out, because this is where I go walking in the morning, right out here. Why? It's a beautiful view, man. It's beautiful out there. Shit, man. I mean, you know, if see, one of the things I really enjoy is a beautiful view. You understand? And this, to me, this high desert is very pretty. So I don't know how this mic stuff is working. It looks like crap. It's hanging off my sunglasses. Jesus Christ, Rusty. You got no gooth? No, I don't. But yeah, we'll walk out here a little ways, and then I'll come back and sit down in my rocking chair and chill out. But yeah, the top of the desert, this top layer, and maybe more deeper, I'm not sure, it's like bentonite. It's a clay, and Actually, water kind of runs off of it real quick. It doesn't soak up water like a sponge like you'd think desert soil should. It does just the opposite. But here, I saw a tarantula here yesterday, but I didn't have my camera, or we would have had a tarantula video. This tarantula was about as big as it was about, let me say, in inches across, 10 inches across, not quite a foot. I don't think it was a full foot. It was a big one, though. I was extremely impressed. And what else have I done today? Not much, guys. I've kind of piddled with my thinking about the cabin. I've taken some drives. You know, what else have we done? We went to Cloudcroft this week. We checked on RV parks and all kinds of stuff. And I can see right now my plan isn't going to work because the wind is blowing the mic away from my face, which is crap on a stick. Boy, that's good beer, though. So anyway, you want to see a thorny old cactus? Not horny, thorny. Okay, well, maybe horny, thorny, I don't know. How would I know if a cactus is horny? I know they're thorny. So if I got my finger right in the deal, sometimes I do that when I'm holding this phone. I put my finger right where the lens is, and I know it looks like poo-poo. Yeah, that's just a plain old cactus, okay? And then this stuff here is called creosote. And believe me, it is, every desert has it. Is it edible? I guess if you're hungry enough, the dirt is edible, you know. But over here, we'll go walk. Hold on a minute, I got to kind of rearrange here. Rearranging. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because we're going to go over here and I'll show you how erosion kind of destroys a piece of property. This property right here is actually for sale. I think there's 75 acres here, and it's probably close to $100,000, and you get absolutely nothing. I mean, is this soil fertile? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It could be. I don't know. Just another one of those things that mystery to me. Life is a mystery to me, and I hope this mic is working because I'm not going to do this again. I mean, I'm hanging off my sunglasses. Rusty, what is wrong with you? Jesus. Yeah, but this is where I walk. I walk about 20 to 25 minutes just straight ahead, and it winds around, and there's no houses, no dogs, no nothing, and in the mornings it's really neat. Yeah, there's a few jackrabbits you see, and of course the quail in the mornings, they're out making their noises, and it's pretty peaceful. But as you can see right now, I mean, there's nothing here, man. Here, look around. You know what I mean? There's nobody out here walking. There's no cars honking. There's no sirens going off. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is all the way around, you know. So, why would I leave this and go somewhere where I don't have this? In other words, if I built a cabin in Llano, I don't have this view, or even close. And then I don't have any money because I spent it all on the cabin. If I hang on to the money, I can hang on to the views. That's really seemed like insanity to me. So we'll see, guys. I'm enjoying my beer right now. Hold on. Here's to you. Here's to you. Here's to me. Should we ever disagree, which we never will, because Matilda interferes, gets in the way. And, yeah, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Das ist gut. Cheers, Prost, and all that stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out with this mic hanging off my sunglasses. There's a little kid that comes over here every now and then on a dirt bike. You can see where he zooms along and around here. Yeah, he's in heaven. He's outrunning the universe. Remember the rocking horse? There was a book, the Rocking Horse Racer. No, Rocking Horse something. I don't remember who wrote the book. O. Henry, maybe. Not only do I not remember the name of the book, I don't remember the author. But it was about a rocking horse. This little kid would get on this rocking horse, and man, the rocking horse winner, maybe? I don't know. See down here? This is the Grand Canyon, sort of. You know, whenever you're walking along these paths out in the desert and stuff, and you see a ditch like this, I would not get any closer than about 8 or 10 feet from the edge. Why? Because the erosion, it may have washed out right underneath, and you'll be just enough weight to cave it in, you know. But that's, I just kind of parallel this big ditch in the mornings, and it's nice. It's nice, you know. For everyone, they got to find their own comfort, you know, and sometimes you don't know what it is, so you have to keep looking. Like me, I'm 75, still looking. Calculatus, eliminatus. I don't know what was out here at one time, but I see these old bricks. That's part of the bridge. There was like a bridge that went across this ditch. I'll show you. Where is it? It's down here. Can you see those two pieces? There's one on each side. Concrete looking things. And I just got a message for something probably telling me the phone's overheating, which is possible. So if it ends abruptly, that's what happened. It just kind of went bananas. But yeah, but that the center part of that bridge is over here. Okay, I'm going to try to get it in the shade. Yeah, right here. This is the center part. So it took a hell of a flood to move that big those concrete pieces. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's head back and I'll get in the shade. Maybe I can make it before this phone cuts off. Do I want to make a long video? No. Does it matter? No. A 2-minute video gets just as many views as a 20-minute video. In fact, it gets more. The average video watch time on my channel and others is probably about 4 to 6 minutes, and that's it. I don't care how long your video is. But it is a little warm out here, and that's why if you're ever out here in New Mexico or Nevada, Arizona, and other places where it's kind of high desert, dry heat, really wear a wide brim hat, long sleeve shirt, long pants. You know, if you want to show off your legs and whatever, go ahead. You'll pay a hell of a price. Maybe that'll help if I can get. Now this is going to be a trick from hell. I got a beer I got to put down. Yeah, we certainly don't want to spill the beer. So here we go. Maybe this will work a little better. Well, I thought I was going to get the phone in the shade, but I didn't. But this is a nice place, guys, I promise you, for me. So far, I've been here 10 days, whatever it is, 9 days. And yeah, it's okay. And usually you can tell by then. It takes about a week to kind of get in the groove, you know, to see who's making the noise. I haven't had any problems with barking dogs or noise of any kind. And yeah, it's pretty nice. And I also got a delivery today. I ordered some new underwear from Amazon, and put the site number on it, and poof, showed up right on schedule. So that issue is solved. I will be able to get packages, and I'll have my mail forwarded probably in about 10 days from Kingsland to here. Do it once a month, and I have to allow at least 7 full days for it to get here from Kingsland. But anyway, guys, I could have gone to Cloudcroft today, and I really thought about it. That was my tentative plan, because it's about 15 degrees cooler there than here, and it's only 25 minutes. But I just didn't get around to it. You ever seen a round to it? They make a little wooden thing called a round to it. Yeah, I don't know I guess the phone's doing okay, or maybe it's cut off. No, it's still going. But yeah, not bad, guys. Life is okay if you make it that way. I've looked at every possible way to live my life, the remainder, and hell, I'm probably not going to do anything. As far as going to Santa Fe, I don't know. I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, of course, you guys sitting there say, well, hell, Rusty, go, 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 go. Well, and Rusty's saying, no, no, I'm fine. You know, because traveling, you know, is okay sometimes. But, you know, the reality of it is, you know, you're cruising down the highway in places you've never been before, and which is fine in one way. And then in another way, you don't know which lane to get in, which turn lane to get in. And as you get older,